In this lesson, let's learn how to assert on XHR requests. So it starts with a cy.server. Typically, when we've used this in the past, it's because we were going to mock our backend requests. In this case, we're not mocking any requests, but we do have to start the cy server in order to use cy.route, which will allow us to spy on and assert on the XHR requests. So also, when we've used cy.route in the past, it's been because we are returning a response. But in this case, we're just not going to specify a response. So it's going to still hit the backend as it normally would. So we will use an alias as we normally do. So this will be our create to do request. So then we need to get our new to do input, and we'll type into it first to do, and we'll press enter. And then we'll do cy.wait. We'll wait for that create to do request, which will hit the real backend, and then we'll receive our XHR response, and we can make assertions on it here. So let's press debugger just so we can take a look at what that looks like. So here we see it. XHR is our subject, and we see that there's a request object which has a body and its headers, and the response object, which has body and headers. So what we can do here, we can say cy.wrap xhr.response.body, and then we can chain that as we normally would. So we can say it should deep equal, and then we'll give it one text first to do, completed, false, that kind of thing. We can do the same thing for our request if we're interested, or we could do it for our status code. We can say that the status should equal 201, which will be our created code. So we can make both of those assertions and rerun this. And that's it. That's how you assert on the XHR requests.